Okay, so we are back in the car traveling out to another expo, but this time we have the whole family with us. And yeah, so it should be fun, lots of fun. The expo we're going to is called Svoj, and this year we are hoping to move out of Novosibirsk and build somewhere. So it'll be interesting to see what's available. As far as building products for houses and stuff. And we've got all the children in the car. You guys excited? Yes. Yes? It's a beautiful sunny day and should be a really nice day.
So all along here, the snow's all melted and they've got all little bags along the footpath here because they've cleaned up all the rubbish to make it look nicer, and they've put in bags for the rubbish man to collect in the bin truck. And the local ZAG's office.
There's marriages registration building.
Yes. Oh, cleaning up all the sidewalks.
Take a bit of time there.
And oh, the mad roundabout. Or one of the mad roundabouts.
Yeah.
So,
That's peak traffic. What are you doing, mate? You have to give way.
when I finally get behind the wheel here in Russia, this is not the roundabout I want to start on.
No, it takes a little bit of getting used to.
Yes.
They have a little sign saying who has right of way on the roundabout, and it changes. It's not the same for all roundabouts. So for instance here we have to give way, but the rest of the roundabout has right of way once you're on the roundabout.
Yeah. Quite confusing. So you have to give way to the oncoming traffic over there. Whereas over there, they have to do the same though, don't they, please?
Over there,
Yeah.
they've got to give way to the traffic that's on, because that road has right of way the whole way around to back where we came from.
Yes. And the lane over there has to give way to traffic on the roundabout. Well, I guess it kind of works. Once you know the system. It's just we are here first.
We got here first. Мы победители. Победил. We've just come through security here at the front of the building, and we're going to go put our jackets, children's jackets, over in the cloakroom over there, and then we'll go inside and look at the expo. There's one heavy door.
It looks nicely made.
These are windows.
Feel nice?
feels so nice compared to what we've got right now.
Yeah. No glass? No glass?
These are really tall doors.
They are. They're really tall.
So this door has a magnetic latch. When you shut it, see if I can show you.
That's really cool. What a good...
Hope you saw that. It's hard to see in that spot, but it's got like a little magnetic latch. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Малина, да? Красота России, гордость России есть.
Мы откорректировали непосредственно этот список. Ну вот здесь как раз.
Yeah, точно не поменьше. It's pretty good.
For winter or summer?
Winter. Зимой. Зимой. Oh, that smell though. It smells so good. Oh, we've got a little office in here.
So this must be the warm area, and that's the bunya. Oh look, you can see all of a sudden.
Huh?
I couldn't see before. Sure, why my eyes are suggesting. So you sit in here.
And there's special covers over the lights. Very nice.
Have a look.
Glass door.
And then this.
Plastic over the wood. Keep it safe from pedestrians.
Yeah, otherwise.
And then over here you've got these light switches.
In the bunya, you all sit down like this. And it's very warm and hot, and you're like sweating. But it's pretty.
Very nice. There's a window over there, so people can see in. And then over here they usually fill up with rocks.
Yeah, and put water on it, so it's hot and steamy.
They've got this little guard up so you don't.
Kalbasa, sir, ribi.
Mommy, what's that?
Class.
That window, maybe so you can
Very
pull
nice.
it down if you want to. You open
Smells
it
good.
up.
I don't know if that's a discount for the thing, but it's a 4 meter, 451,000 rupees. It's made out of cedar apparently. It's stainless steel straps. It's actually a really nice size. This pretty cool bunya. So we found these Finnish doors, Swede door. And really friendly guy, really helpful. He said we're better off waiting if we wanted to build, because now the price is really high. But he was also saying that at the moment, basically they can't take any deliveries from Finland. But basically he said the Finnish actually want to deal with Russia, but because of the American sanctions and stuff, they're not able to. The European banks won't let the money come through, so they can deliver it and stuff, but because there's no money they won't, of course. So we can't actually get those doors, which is a shame because they're quite nice, although expensive. But yeah, really friendly guy. Most of the people here have been really happy to talk to us, very patient, considering our level of Russian is
There's a learning level.
well, it could be better. Anyway, we're going to have a look around this this stand here. Does I just saw the Russian word for it now. I can't remember the English one. I'll get it in a minute. No, it's gone. Pogryb. Cellar. That's the word. Anyway, I'll just have a quick look at it, and we'll see what's to see, and keep going. This is about 2 mil, and this is 2 to 3 mil, 2.5, 3 mil. So behind us here we've got this cladding here. I saw it last time, but for me it's not particularly interesting because it only gets sold in like a 3-meter length, and then you have to use some kind of caulking or silicone or something in between all the joints, and I'm not really that interested in things that are going to require a lot of caulking because you have to take it out and put it back every now and again because it wears out, and for me that's not really ideal.
Going for a walk, check out the rest of the building as the children got a few jelly beans I need to get rid of. Here's some models of some of the buildings in the Novosibirsk area. We have the Bugurinsky Most, the Techno building in Akademogorok. You see Grandma down there? There she is, going back down the escalators. And I found him. Here he is. And what did you find?
So they do like the whole gasification of, well, they'll bring gas to your place, they put the tank in, they'll write up the plans for everything. He said they'll even build your house if you want. So basically they'll do the whole heating system as far as gas is concerned, even delivering the gas. And the last bit he said was if we wanted to, and we're in the Altai region, they have people that they have an agreement with, previous projects, and we can go and see what they've done.
Well, that's
So
good.
Good to know.
Yeah. This style of building is really interesting, and it actually interests us quite a bit. Looks like Jar Jar's got a sample. There we go. A sample. It's a very interesting way to build.
Yeah, so they've got a few different variants. They've got this big thick stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you most commonly see here in Russia.
Yeah, yeah.
This one back here, there's like 2 thin walls with like a insulation in between.
Yeah.
And then they've just got like a thin variant there, which I presume would be like maybe inside.
Like a cladding.
Non-structural walls.
Non-structural walls, yeah.
A bit thinner, pretty cheaper.
Cool. Looks so nice when it's finished though, because it's wood.
Yeah.
You can tell it's a real product.
It smells good too.
Yeah. Found him again.
So behind us here we have plastic figures with astroturf, as we call it, over the top. This guy here actually does it himself, and that bear there costs 100,000 rubles to get done. And I'll put a little table up there so you can see what that is in your currency. As you can see, there's a lot of boilers and kind of house heating sort of stuff. Yeah, that's obviously one of the more important things of building a house. You can build out of any kind of material, but people are obviously trying to stay warm here. We've pretty much finished through there, so we're going to find our children. They're with Grandma and Grandpa, so
Burning jelly beans.
burning off all their extra energy. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed coming along with us to the House Expo,
Yes.
Home Builders Expo.
Yes.
We certainly had a lot of fun, got to talk to lots of people and practice our Russian. My language is like English, Russian, it all broke down. I couldn't talk at all.
Oui, oui.
I was trying to think of words in English, I couldn't think of them, couldn't think of it in Russian. I'd be talking in Russian, and then I'd try and switch to English to like explain something to somebody else, and it was all gone. Anyway, it was lots of fun. There was lots of different types of things, obviously from plants to
House cladding, boilers.
house cladding, gas tanks, like for like gas. What else?
There was
They
cellars,
have
root cellar
cellars,
there. There was
water treatment.
hot water systems, air conditioning systems, tapestries,
tapestry,
Uzbek,
cushions.
Uzbek plates and
Knives
teapots
and stuff.
knives and stuff like that.
It was all there.
Yeah.
Wasn't a huge expo, but we came here probably 2 or 3 years ago, and it was better than that. And so if you go off of that, you would say that it's getting better all the time. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this, and we thank you so much for watching, for your support of our family. And yeah, till next time, take care, and bye-bye.